Now, everyone knows that elevated blood pressure is known as hypertension, as it is very common among Indians. So, what exactly is hypertension? Hypertension is a condition in which the blood pressure in arteries is persistently elevated, which means the blood pressure in the arteries is elevated, is known as hypertension. Now, chronically elevated systolic or diastolic blood pressure, which means systolic and diastolic blood pressure means systolic blood pressure is the top number, which means the amount of pressure during the contraction of your heart is known as systolic blood pressure. Now, when your arteries contract, the pressure exerted is known as systolic blood pressure. Now, what is diastolic blood pressure? The lower number. When your heart relaxes, that pressure is known as diastolic blood pressure. Now, what is normal blood pressure? Normal is 120 by 80 mm of Hg. Now, when the pressure elevates above 120 and 80 is known as pre-hypertension. And when the pressure is above 140 and 90, then it is hypertension, chronic hypertension. Now, in Ayurveda, there is no such description as hypertension, but we can call it as Raktgat Vat. Raktgat Vat, why? Because the Vat dosh is disturbing the Rakt Dhatu, the blood. The vitiated Vayu is taking the blood itself and causing the damage to your body and your heart. So, what can be the causes of hypertension? First of all, family history and long term stress. When the person is in stress, it causes anxiety, and which obviously will lead to hypertension. Then, consumption of excessive of alcohol. Alcohol is causes burning sensation, and this leads to hypertension. Then chain smokers, people who smoke every day in a very good quantity, this will lead to hypertension. Then diabetic patient will always have hypertension. Then anger, deva swapna, which means when the person sleeps for a long duration, long term, like a person is sleeping a year or two at daytime, then it may cause hypertension. Then bhev, when the person is scared, then the pressure is elevated. Then high cholesterol levels, arteries will not have enough space. High cholesterol level means there is a lipid layer in between the arteries. Now this lipid layer is causing an obstruction for the blood to flow. Now age, as we grow, the blood vessels become too stiff. Now water salt ratio, obviously. Now what can be the pathogenesis of hypertension? Samprapti we call it in Ayurveda. Nidan sevan. Nidan sevan means when we consume the cause. To tridosh prakop, which means all the doshas will be vitiated. Then manashop, you will be so tense. Anxiety, and this will lead to anxiety. Always leads to hypertension. This will lead to kaph and med vriddhi, which means kaph dosha and med means lipids. These will be more. Then sthan sanchar dhamni, which means kaph and med, kaph dosha and med dhatu means lipids take their places between the dhamnis. Dhamnis means arteries, which causes marg avrodh. Marg avrodh means, as I told you earlier, when there is enough of lipid layer between the arteries, it will cause an obstruction for the blood to flow all over the body. This will lead to Vat Prakop, which means the Vat dosh will be vitiated, especially the Vyan Vayu, which is situated at the heart. Now this Vyan Vayu will get mixed up with Rakt Dhatu, vitiated Vyan Vayu will get mixed with the blood, and this will lead to irregularity and arrhythmic circulation of the blood, and which causes hypertension. Now this hypertension is also known as silent killer, as there are no such symptoms of hypertension except the headache. Severe headache is there. Now, what are the other symptoms of hypertension? भो भोजन के बाद स्तब्धता, which means there will always be the stiffness of your body after your meal. Then aruchi means anorexia. Lalima yukt shot, which means there will be edema all over your body with redness. Then palpitations, beating. You can feel the heart beating. You can feel the heartbeats. Then excessive sweating, confusion will be there. Murcha. Murcha means fainting. Then numbness will be there. Chikitsa Siddhant, which means the principles of treatment of hypertension. First and foremost treatment is Nidan Parivarjan. Avoid the cause of the disease. Second, Laghu Supachya Bhojan, which means your meals should be light and you can easily digest that meal. Third, Sneh Rahit Lavar Rahit Bhojan, which means no oily food and no salty food. Fourth, Rakt Moksha, which means bloodletting, Shirodhara and Lekhan Basti. Lekhan Basti will scrap away all your fat from your body.